Hey YouTube, it's Soika Sweet 99, and I'm coming to you guys today. First of all, I would like to say to everyone, hello, and how has everyone been? I think I haven't posted a video in about a year and change. A lot has been going on. I've been busy with school. I'm still in nursing school, but I hope everyone's doing okay and all's well. Shout out to any new subscribers. I would like to say hello to you guys. But today I'm coming to you with a review about the hair that I have in right now. It's from a company in Brooklyn. I live in New York, for those of you who probably have never seen my channel before. But it's from a company in Brooklyn. They're called Pretty. The name of the company is Pretty Proper Hair. And they are located at let me just get the address right, 984 Winthrop Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11212. And to be honest with you, the hair that's in right now that I have in, this is Virgin Brazilian Loose Wave, I think it's called. Virgin Brazilian Loose Wave. The state that it's in, let me just tell you a couple of things that I did with it, and then I'll give you a review on it. The state that it's in right now is in the state, I washed it actually about a week ago, and I flat ironed it out just a little bit, but this is how it looks. But I got it wet in the shower this morning. So I'll do a video later to show you how it looks when it's wet and it's real waved up. But even when you straighten it, it waves right back up again. So you can straighten it as much as you want. I'll tell you what I did to the hair and how long I had it in. Well, first of all, I've had this in since Christmas Eve, so December 24th. So it's going on 3 months that I've had in the install this particular install right here. It's about time to probably take it out and do it over. But I've had this in since December 24th. I have had no problems with the hair in terms of shedding or anything. So I purchased 3 bundles at that time. I actually bought it on Christmas Eve and I installed it that night. I sold this as a sew-in, and I have a little bit of my own hair left out in the top right here. So I purchased it on Christmas Eve and I sewed it in the same exact day, and I have had the hair in since. I have no problems with shedding at all. It barely sheds. Even I did cut my wefts. So, you know, and the fact that I even cut my wefts and everything, I haven't had any problems with shedding or anything like that. I'll tell you what I have in. I have in 3 full bundles. And the bundles, basically, I bought 2 22 inches and 1 18 inch. And I just layered it a little bit. Let me kind of show it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. So I layered it slightly, and I put the 18 inches on top. And then the 22 was at the bottom. But I've since then cut it. Let me try to get you to see. Hopefully you can see all that. I'm recording from my phone once again. So, you see what it looks like? And it has, I like the weight to the hair in general. Like, it's nice and has a lot of weight to it. But at that time when I purchased the hair, I spent about about 260 or so total for the 3 bundles. There wasn't any specials or anything like that going on at that time, so I didn't get to take advantage of any discounts or anything. I paid about $260, I believe it was. Convenient. The hair was ready, so I didn't have to sit and wait for it. As you know, in the past, I purchased from other vendors in New York where you have to wait and they sew it on the weft. And it's a little bit more money and it takes a little bit more time. What I did like about them, they was very professional when I went there. And the hair was already ready. So they had like Malaysian hair, they had Virgin Indian hair, and it's already there. So I just told her what I wanted. I believe they don't sell any lengths shorter than 18 inches because I wanted like 14, but I said let me just get the longer lengths and done. But my review in general on the hair, it does come in a virgin state. So when I purchased it, it was like a kind of, I would say like a number 4 color, which is like a a bit of a brownish color. So I purchased Revlon Color Silk color in Jetblack, and I colored the bundles prior to me putting them in my head. I'll see if I could try to, I don't know what this whole video editing, but I'll try to include some pictures and show you exactly what it looked like with the color, because I took a couple pictures of it before and when I took it out the box. But I must say, for me having this in since December, and today is March 20th, so it's been literally 3 months. I would say this here has done okay. When it's straightened, I wear it straightened a lot. I have to be honest with you. I wear it straightened a lot, but last time I wore it curled up. It curls up really well. It doesn't get too big because this is the loose wave. They have a curlier version to this, but I personally purchased the loose wave because I wanted kind of like a beachy ocean wave. And as you all know, I've worn, you know, loose wave in the past with other vendors. So, you know, I wanted this loose wave. This is the look that I was going for. So I kind of like this. My hair, like I said, got wet this morning in the shower. So by it getting wet in the shower, this is what it, you know, this is what it looks like when it gets wet. But it didn't get fully wet. It just got a little bit wet. So like dampened, I would say. Not even really wet. And this is the look that comes from that. So this is, if you want like a nice loose wave, kind of like, you know, on the interview with Rihanna and Oprah's interview with Rihanna, she has like that loose waving. This is a look. This is what you can get, the kind of hair that you could get if you want that look, because it doesn't wave, it doesn't curl. It curls up, but it's not too tight of a curl. So I would give the company a plus. I would purchase from them again. Matter of fact, probably within the next day or so, I'm going to go back to them to probably purchase the Malaysian hair. But I really like this hair. Like I said, I've had no problems with it with shedding. I've had no problems with tangling. And if you look right now, I'm putting my fingers through it. And look at that. You don't even see any hair coming off. And I've received a lot of compliments on this hair in general. A lot of people have asked me about it. But I believe and by the way, this was my first time actually trying Brazilian hair. So my first time trying Brazilian hair was through this company. And I rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. I would give them an 8. In general, I love it. I want to try something different. When I went in, I saw their Indian hair, which really looked good, which is what may be my, either it's going to be the Malaysian or the Indian may be my next purchase. So I personally feel overall, if you live in the New York area, I believe they also ship, so you can order. Their website is, I'll leave it in a link below, but it's prettyproperhair.com. And again, it's in Brooklyn, New York at 984 Winthrop Street. And the customer service is very good. They're professional. They're fast. If you want to go somewhere where you're in and out, I know when I went on Christmas Eve, I went in. The girl took care of me at the counter. I was in. I was out. I did my purchase and I was done. And I came home and was able to sew the weave in and have my hair done that quick. So compared to like other places that I've been to, you know, in New York, I haven't tried all of them, but there wasn't much of a wait time and the service was fast. They had the hair there for me, very professional, and I will go back to them again. So again, this is Virgin Brazilian loose wave that I have in right now. So this is a loose wave, and like I said, prices may vary. At the time that I purchased it in December, I paid a total of about $260 after tax for 3 bundles. So, which wasn't bad to me because I've spent more than that for 3 bundles. So they usually have discounts and promotions and things like that they run. So I would suggest calling them. I was trying to find their number, but I'll leave all the information below. So if you have any questions, you can email me, inbox me, and I will feel free to answer any questions that I didn't include in this video. But like I said, I like it. So I'm just trying to give you a better view so you can see exactly what the hair looks like. But I like it. I really like the hair, and I feel like I would definitely go for this company again. I wish I found out about them sooner before I tried other vendors, but they're pretty good, you know. They're really good, and I'm going to submit a couple pictures so they can actually see what their hair looks like. And I've had this in, like I said, for 3 months. To be honest with you, the only reason I am taking it out is just to tighten it up a little bit. But in general, I could have wore this hair longer. So I'm going to reuse some of this or use it another time. And then when I purchase, or either when I purchase, I'm just debating in between purchasing a little bit more of this hair just to make it a little bit fuller, or whether I should just go with their Indian hair. Any suggestions? Let me know. If anybody else has tried this hair and they like it, you can leave any comments below or inbox me with your experiences with Pretty Proper Hair. Again, they're located in Brooklyn, New York. And so far, so good. Thank you, YouTube. Have a good day.